Right guys, you've been doing really well on the trail centres. Now let's go ride some proper Yorkshire terrain. Yeah.
So lads, hashtag Hard Rock Ready. Tell us what it's all about, Ollie.
Sure, yeah. Well, I suppose it all started from the guys at Maxxis coming to myself and Joe at ProRide, and obviously working with Joe running Hard Rock Enduro, and they wanted to kind of throw a couple of their people into a big event.
Yeah.
So it was the big event they chose was Hard Rock, and it all came together, and here we are. We've been working with these chaps for a few months now, trying to get them Hard Rock ready.
And you're the main man behind Hard Rock as we go in 5 glorious years. I've done all 5 of them, they're all brilliant.
Thanks, Jim.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing again this year. Are you ready? Are you ready to take these 2 lads under your wings for this event?
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see. As people know, it's a pretty rough course, and for guys that haven't got a big background of mountain biking, and to just take the coaching courses and try and get ready for it, I think it's really cool, and hopefully we'll see them get good results.
Yeah, and like you boys, like, we'll start with you, Neil. I mean, you don't really have a background in mountain biking, so you've jumped right in at the deep end, and you've had plenty of coaching off these lads already, of which I've witnessed today. Very experienced coaches. Is it a massive jump in from, like, you know, Forest of Dean to here?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The terrain is completely different, and I think the mental challenge, is vast. It's different. Yeah.
So how long have you been on a mountain bike now?
Probably a year.
A year?
Yeah.
And how many sort of rides a week?
I try and do a couple of rides a week, and get as much as I can.
Try and challenge yourself a little bit more every time.
Yeah. Sort of building up my fitness levels. And trying to take on the technical aspects.
Right. Yeah. And yourself, Paul, obviously you're drift champion in the cars, so can you take any of that experience and put it into mountain biking, do you think?
Just the whole adrenaline rush. Try not to be scared of anything. You know, I'm used to throwing a car up against a concrete wall at 100 miles an hour, so you know,
we spot that.
You know, get to a drop or get to a trail, and I just try to pitch my route through it, and just send it down.
And
there.
you got a bit of a background in BMX when you were a kid.
I kind of retired 20 years ago, and obviously BMXing back in the 90s was very different to what it is now. You know, there's not the rhythm sections like there are now, and it's very different to the mountain bike terrain. You know, this is all pretty new to me. I've done a bit of riding at like Chicksands, but again, it's very sort of four-crossy sort of, you know, orientated. But again, not rid of 2 years, you know, on a mountain bike.
You've been getting out and doing the sort of trail centre stuff between you, haven't you? So how much of a shock was it to come to the area where Ardrock is and check out that rocky terrain?
Well, I come from the Fens where it's dead flat. You know, I live sort of 30 miles from the coast and I can see the sea from where I live. So sort of coming here is like it's like I've gone to a different planet. You know, I'm not used to any of this.
I imagine with you guys with the coaching, even for you two, it must be, I mean, I know you're local and you're down south, it must be different to anywhere else around here, because it is, for me, for racing it is.
Yeah, it's definitely different here for sure. One thing we're trying to get with the chaps though is the fact that although it's so different, the movements are still the same.
Yeah.
And I think Neil was saying about it's more about the mental aspect, that it's because it looks so different and you're off track and there's big rocks and things like that, so it's more kind of what it looks like, but actually the skills you're using are very similar.
Yeah. And it's going to be a big day for these lads as well. Obviously it's a big loop. Have you done some training with them on sort of preparation, fitness and bits and pieces they need to take with them?
Yeah, well, that's the hard bit, I would say. So we've done a lot around the skills, but the physical side of it, it's just going to be hours on the bike. You know, Neil's saying he's riding a couple of domes a week and stuff. And, I mean, I did it last year, and it's a big day.
It is tough, isn't it?
You know?
It's one of the toughest, I think, in the UK. Fortunately, you don't have the start times like you do in some of the enduros, where you've got to be there quickly, so you can take your time, which is nice. But I think you'll do all right. I reckon you'll both get through it. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, super excited. Yeah. So obviously when we get here as well, you know, when all the sort of bike camp and everyone's here and everyone's psyched for it, the adrenaline will start pumping. And,
Fantastic. Well, I reckon these lads are #Ardrock ready. Thanks a lot for everyone today, and we look forward to it in, what's the date?
30th of August.
Yeah, not long now.
Yeah.
#ready. Keep it pinned, folks.